Jasmine Crockett, Jasmine Crockett. You may have everybody else food that can't think on their own and don't know what your playbook is. You are the poster child for the playbook of what the Democrats does. You guys, you lie, you manipulate, you stretch the truth. You turn a mountain into a molehill. You demonize. You attack personal characters. And you take the political issues and you twist them around. And you try to put it back on your enemy to take it off of you guys. Your playbooks are old. The things that you're saying that people are doing, those were the exact same things that you guys are doing. And with you, to keep your black voters, they just as silly and delusional as you are, because they are in a psychological frozen state of in the past. Jim Crow, slavery, civil rights, black and white this, I was the first black this, I was the only black in my... That's that psychological frozen state right there. That's what you use. You are a race hustler. Along with Al Sharpton. And Al Sharpton, that civil rights bullshit is over with now. Your playbook is over with now. Anything that goes down, you want to turn it into something racial. And what you do is what Jesse Jackson used to do back in the day in Chicago, by you having some political power and that you have some ignorant people following you. And I hate to say it, a lot of us blacks, we're ignorant. Only thing we know is somebody is in front of us giving us some division when it comes to race. So Al Sharpton, that your playbook is up. The only thing you doing, you're trying to create a race situation and go into the corporations and try to shake them down for some money in the name of your, what's the name of your nonprofit organization? Some actional network or whatever it is. So you've been using that nonprofit organization to filter money through the government as far as the Democrats. When some racial situation comes up, it's like, okay, well, Al, you're up now, you know. And that stunt that you pull with protesting or whatever, you just got mad because whatever corporations you went to, you tried to shake them down for some money and they didn't want to give you no money. So you're done. And black folks, I hope you guys catch on. And you got to get out of this black and white, this Jim Crow, this racial bullshit. I mean, is there white supremacy? Yeah, but shit, it doesn't affect us if you let it. Only thing we need is PAC groups, political action committees, just to put down the things that we actually want for our communities. The ACLUs and the NAACPs, they're selling you out too, along with your precious Boule or your precious Divine Nine or your precious sororities. Half of them don't have common sense or don't know how much power that they have. And I'm still trying to figure out why Wells Fargo donated $50 million to the NAACP, but I'm going to find out why. Because they didn't donate that much money for no reason. But yeah, let's get, back to Jasmine Crockett. Her playbook is race. It's the division of race, because she knows that most black folks, they're in that psychological frozen state. And the only thing you have to do is twist things up and add a little race in it or whatever. And black folks are so emotional and caught in their feelings and really haven't gotten past, slavery and Jim Crow. She knows that she can get them every single time, because a lot of us is just ignorant. I don't know if they're going to post this video or they're going to flag this video or what, but you guys' playbook is over. And black folks, you don't have to wake up to white folks. You got to wake up to your own kind. So I have a question to you, black folks. What allies do you have here in the United States? What actually allies do you have in the United States? Because if you really think about it, the white man is our only ally that can actually, bring some type of justice. You take one injustice, or you take a handful of injustices, and you want to equate it with the skies falling. But most of the time, people create their own situations. They do things or break the law to where they have to suffer the consequences of the law. Is there injustice? Sure. There's injustice on both sides of the spectrum. But black folks, you just can't get out of your way. You're too emotional. Soon as somebody says black and white this, or black this, racial this, or I was the first black this, I was the first black that, or, the news come on and said this is the first African American to do this, it keeps you stuck. You can't move on. But Jasmine Crockett, she's a lunatic. Listen at her. Black women can relate to her because she wears ridiculous wigs and weaves. Most of them, hey, get mad at me if you want to, but how are you going to get mad at the truth? She's a loud mouth. And you're not really listening to what she's saying. She's twisting the truth. And a lot of things that she's saying is not even on the federal level. It's on the state level. That's their playbook. Equality. They always add education in the kids. They've been throwing this shit in our face for 50, 60, 70 years and stuff, and still haven't done anything about it. That's their playbook. That's what they use. They use the kids, they use healthcare, and they form groups. For example, most of Democrats' followers, most of them is based on groups. Of course, the Democrats, they got the LGBTQ community. I don't have nothing against a person, whatever their preferences is. You have human rights. Nobody's taking away your rights. But America was found on godly principles. A man and a woman. You can do what you want to do behind closed doors, but when you start exposing this stuff to our children, and you complaining about grown people, even they protesting Elon Musk hiring kids 19, 22 years old. But you're allowing a reassignment and puberty blockers for children, 6 years old, 9 years old, letting them make decisions to where their brains haven't even fully developed yet. So make it make sense. Jasmine Crockett, you just, I hope the women really wake up to what you're doing. They don't understand that they have husbands, they have uncles, they have sons, they have daughters. And what you're perpetuating, they're not going to benefit from it anyway. Democrats is a bunch of group-led people. All the black organizations, the ACLU, the NAACP, the Black Caucuses, they're groups. The LGBTQ community, they are groups. And the Democrats give them money. So therefore, if the Democrats is going to give them money, all the sororities, the Divine Nine, or whatever you call them, they are groups. And I advise you, black folks, wake up to these groups. You don't want to wake up one day and on the other side of truth with what's going on there. Things has been exposed. This is the year of exposure. And you're getting mad because you're exposed. You're not fighting Donald Trump or the Republican Party because you dislike them. You're fighting them because you think things is being taken away from you as a group. And it's actually not. You have human rights. I don't know. That's just my rant. Does it make sense? You like the video? Like, share, subscribe, repost the video. For more videos, please hit follow.